Welcome back. So the idea of making your own clothes, having your own pants, or heck, even sewing a button is something that sounds pretty cool, right? But it can feel overwhelming for many people. We have some basic tips for the budding tailor in your household with sewing and craft expert Denise Wild. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I love this segment so much because this is not just for the ladies. I mean, often we talk about sewing as a traditional female gender role, but that is not the case today.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
I'm here to show you that anyone can sew, whether, you're a kid, you're a beginner, or you're a hunky helper like I have.
Right, and you've got a whole crew today. Let's share our gentlemen, shall we, this morning? You guys go right into schools to teach kids how to sew.
We do, yeah. So we bring in machines, we bring in this amazing team, and we're breaking stereotypes. We're showing that anyone can sew.
Exactly.
Yes.
So our first guest is Roland.
This is Roland Chempong. He's my partner. We go into schools, again, teaching kids, and he's going to show you some tips on what to look for in a sewing machine for beginners.
Yeah, so if you're a beginner, a good feature to look for would be the push start button.
Okay.
So it makes it very simple. You don't have to worry about the foot pedal anymore. All you need to do is push the button.
Oh, look at it go.
And you're off. Another great feature is the speed control. So as you feel more comfortable, if you want to speed up your progress, you can just do that, and you're good to go. Here, do you want to give it a go?
Yeah, totally.
right.
So the sewing machines that I grew up using, I mean, you're trying to coordinate, like you said, the feeding and the foot pedal.
Exactly.
This is so
nowadays,
easy.
technology's come quite
easier.
a distance there. So if you
Make
want,
hands-free.
how about we increase the speed
Okay,
there?
we'll just go. Oh, do I need?
And it's great for kids because then you don't have to focus. You don't get distracted by the foot pedal.
Oh, this is so fun. So cool. Roland, thank you so much.
Here you
Kids
go.
must love this.
They do. They really do.
Totally. Okay, so Brendan, you're up next. What are
Kelsey.
you? Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Okay, so what are we talking about with you?
The different fabrics that we like to use when we go to the schools.
Okay.
One of them is felt. What's good about felt is that it's durable. It's also not stretchy, and it doesn't fray, so which is great for the kids in the projects that we do.
It must make it feel really attainable for them to step up to the sewing machine because fabric's like t-shirt material. It's going to be a little more tricky.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
So with this, it's very easy to use, very easy to sew. I'll just turn this on right now.
I love
So
that.
felt is great, denim is great, and those are great fabrics for beginners. You cut it, you don't have to worry about fraying edges.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Brendan, what do the kids say when they see you standing at a sewing machine?
Their mouths drop.
Yeah, exactly.
But by the end of the day, we have the boys especially, they're just like, wow, I want to get a sewing machine, and they'll start asking about that too as well.
It's all about creation, and everyone is creative, boys and girls,
Yeah.
right?
That's it, yeah.
And it's great to work with your hands and actually build something, right? That's something that kids aren't doing a lot of these days. You got to pull them off the tablets, and we have to get them hands-on, being creative.
I'm so glad you said building something because that's our next guest.
Yes.
Brendan, thank you. Sunny, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You are not just standing at the sewing machine, but you also create.
Yeah, I've been bitten. I've been bitten by the sewing bug, so I pretty much, my friends would tell you, I sew almost every week, every day. I make something. I made this last night.
Last night.
Just to wear on the show. So put it together. I think it looks okay.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So with 2 pieces of fabric, you can really make anything. We took
Pretty
2
much.
circles together,
Put
made
together
this
and
little
make this,
monster.
like,
You can take 2 rectangles together and make a wallet like this. And then, as your skills develop, the types of fabric change and the shapes of the pieces change. And then you can eventually make clothes.
Use your imagination.
Yeah,
Brings
and
it to
2
life.
pieces of fabric at a time.
That's amazing. Sunny, when did you first start sewing?
Ooh, way back. I'm aging myself now. Let's see. I'd say about a good 8 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so but I was just revamping at the time, putting things on things, and now I'm actually getting more creative and using fabric and getting creative.
And he made this last night in
That's
2 hours.
unbelievable. When you go into the schools and you get to talk to the different kids who are there, what is the one thing that's holding them back, do you think, from stepping up to the sewing machine?
First, once we break the barrier that it's just for girls, because when they see guys like us walk in, it's like, whoa, basketball, football. But then they realize that it's not just gender specific or anything. Anybody can do it. And then they kind of open up to us and get more creative. So once they get past that barrier that it's just for old ladies and girls, I think.
They're all about it.
Yeah.
And the machines are easy to use, so that's another fear that kids might have too. I'm not sure what to do, and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's really basic. We're just starting them slow, and that's what you can do with kids or with beginners at home.
Denise?
Another good thing with the push button is that when we have kids that are in wheelchair access, they don't have access to the pedal. So this is actually perfect for them.
Making sewing
Yeah.
accessible
Yeah.
for so many different
Everyone,
people.
it's so inclusive.
Denise, Sunny, Brendan, Roland, thank you so much for coming in, you guys. This is really
No problem.
awesome.
Thank you.